the question of what can be an observer. I mean, I think you were talking about thinginess, so to speak, which is a lower bar probably than observerness. I mean, thinginess might just be the ability to maintain an independent object, maintain something that we can consider to be a persistent object.
Yes.
I have to say, I think that's a complicated concept right there, because let's say we've got an eddy in a fluid, for example. Is that a persistent object? Well, it seems that way to us, but at the level of molecules, it's not a persistent object. At the level of molecules, it's different molecules making it up at every moment in time. But
like the great red spot on Jupiter, same thing, or the eternal flame, or a hurricane. All these quite annoying, vague boundaries.
Right. But I mean, but it's only to a coarse-graining observer, measurer like us that thing seems persistent.
Yes.
To it itself, if that thing was, if we were molecules, we would say, no, it passed us right by. It's no longer, we're no longer part of that thing. So, I mean, I guess I'm curious in, so I claim thinginess is, well, I'm wondering to what extent thinginess is the same as observerness. And, to identify something as a thing, it needs to be perceived as having certain persistence to whatever is observing it. And also, I suspect it has to be bounded. The sort of the amount of stuff in the thing has to be bounded. In other words, if the thing is the whole universe, you don't get to call it a thing. It's only a thing if it's of limited, if it's a limited part of the whole, so to speak.